Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4 today. We'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 39. Today's episode we'll take a look at the Capri Rally for normal difficulty. For that we need a car and we're going to dive into our garage. It's not this Mazda 6, that's coming later. Instead, I'm going to go out on a whim. It's time to go back to the back.
To the future.
Oh good God, no. Money!
Yes.
We need to go back to the future, Money! It's the cocaine car.
Yes.
It is Mr. Cocaine himself.
The car that almost got Colin Chapman in jail.
Miles an hour. You're going to see some real shit.
Dumser,
Ratio, so your top speed is 88 miles an hour.
the DMC
Or
tuning
87.
shop. Turbocharger.
Yes,
Yes!
DeLorean famous for their turbos.
Good!
Yeah.
Let's see this
Famed for having an unreliable, wheezy, under-torqued Renault engine.
Well, guess what? That's now an under-torqued Renault engine with 374 brake horsepower, so it should be okay.
By gearbox.
No,
Yeah,
gearbox will be
gearbox
fine.
equals death. Gearbox equals boof.
No, actually I say that
Blah,
someone's
blah.
gone LS swapped.
Yeah,
Someone's gone LS swapped DeLorean with a stock gearbox in it.
yeah. The Spree V8 twin. No, the Spree V8 came with a UN1. The gearbox is good. It's just whether it stands up to the car or not.
The engine is just shit.
The engine wasn't bad. It's just oh hey, it comes in sports softs anyway. Nice. I mean,
Nice.
the problem. Oh, good. Anyway.
I like how it skips over stage 1.
Yeah,
Match
well,
application.
technically these are stage 2 cars, I think that's what they call them.
Yes, apparently so.
Holy shit, that's a lot of power.
Seriously.
Stage 2 cars include just standard rally cars.
Oh, it already comes with sports filter as well. It's a weird car, this.
Comfort hards, comfort hards, comfort hards, comfort hards.
No, it's
No.
going on
no,
whatever tyres
no.
it came with.
Oil change.
400 horsepower exactly, I will take that.
Car wash.
It's washed, it's clean, it's a... well, as clean as DeLoreans get.
In the
Yeah,
steel.
considering it's bare metal.
Yeah, it was literally made of stainless steel because they couldn't afford the paint.
No, well... I can't remember why they went with stainless steel, it was for something, I think it was rust protection or something, I can't remember.
Apparently, yeah. The problem was, if you don't paint stainless steel, guess what happens to stainless steel?
Starts
Rust.
to rust.
No, not necessarily rust, but it becomes quite badly perished if you don't put proper protection on stainless steel.
Tarnish.
Yeah.
Protect your
Please
stainless
be,
steel man.
please
Boy,
be
he's
Daihatsu
shaking
wheels in
wheels.
here just to bring that meme full circle.
A big condom on it.
Honda wheels. Honda.
Who?
Fuck
Show.
are they off? They are hideous.
They're off a Chabs Corsa. That's what they're off.
They are absolutely hideous, and that is exactly why I'm having them.
They're off a
Anyways,
Chabs Corsa.
I think they're off some concept car. Anyways, Costa Amalafi, also known as the Capri Rally, for those of you who can't be asked to say the entire thing like me. 3 laps, let's go.
On a Franco shop.
Let's meet who's going to be taken to the DeLorean School of Death.
Please be a Scooby.
It's an Evo.
Oh, it's an Evo
Possible.
8 this time.
He's come back.
Is it the FQ440?
No,
No.
it's the standard MR.
FQ440 was only an Evo 10 thing. No, the FQ400 was an Evo 8, the FQ440 is an Evo 10.
The FQ400 was a car that you had to service every 5,000 miles.
Yes, and had the most horrific turbo lag in the world because that's what happens to turbocharged vehicles.
Well, Jeremy Clarkson did a test with it against a Fiat Stilo diesel, and it was beaten.
Let's see how this ends.
Horribly.
Not.
Many turbo noises.
Lots of Oh my god. So, Are you sure you put a turbo the size of a tornado in it?
Yes, we've got one big issue though.
Brakes.
Oh, what the
Brakes.
fuck is the Evo
The
doing?
brakes.
Yes, brakes are not bueno.
Well, the brakes are made out of grass clippings, to be honest.
The actual in-corner grip is actually pretty nice.
What do you expect? This
Yo, here's the thing, Emile. You're practically racing a 80s car with 80s brakes that's got 400 horsepower.
Yeah, but
as well as 80s tires.
the actual handling is extremely nice.
Well, that's because the engine is practically hanging over the rear wheels.
No, that doesn't. That made the DeLorean handle worse. If I remember. Oh shit! The bed.
Yeah, but Emile, this ain't no CTR Yellowbird.
If I remember rightly, Lotus wanted the car to be mid-engine, but DeLorean said, "You know, I'd rather just have space for my golf clubs." So
Yeah, I was watching.
And made it just rear-engined, because of course he did.
yes, because this is John fucking DeLorean.
An Irishman, so obsessed with drug dealing and cars.
Well,
Behind the
no, he was
Ford and-
born to Hungarians, I think. He wasn't Irish in any way.
He was Irish. He
No,
was
he wasn't.
Irish.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He was Irish.
Was he? Who the fuck am I
Yeah.
thinking of? Who was born to a bunch of Hungarians? I know who
Maybe
I'm thinking of.
DeLorean.
I know who I'm thinking of with the Hungarians. Never mind. I'm thinking.
No, he was born. No, hang on. He was born. He was born in Michigan. Oh, hang on a minute. DeLorean's father was Romanian,
Mhm.
born in Hungary.
Oh, I thought I was thinking of. Fuck's his name? Lee
Oh,
Iacocca.
Chevrolet. Oh.
No, I don't care about the boss of Chevrolet. His name was probably like Bob Cheeseburger Hankberg. I was born an American on a cruise
I
ship.
was born American.
On a cruise ship?
Yeah.
In my mouth.
No, he was born in F-32 Raptor.
Yes.
F-32 Raptor? F-22 Raptor.
My daddy gave birth to me as he was flying a jet fighter.
He gave birth. My mama gave
No,
birth to me, and then
no.
my daddy went straight to war afterwards.
No, real Americans do not have mothers. They are born to men. And only
No,
men.
Louis Chevrolet was born in Switzerland.
Listen,
I was once born out of broad straws.
I was fed
Oh,
with
you're
I was
gas
conceived
when I
in
was
school
5 years
bus.
old.
I was conceived in the back of a school bus.
My mother had Down syndrome, and my father also had Down syndrome. They slammed their crotches together until their privates looked like rhubarb.
I still like how this DeLorean is
My
kicking
wife
ass.
has triceps now.
So why is my DeLorean best DeLorean?
My
Because it has
DeLorean is
nitrous.
best because nitrous.
I haven't even used the nitrous like once in this race really.
Yeah, sure you did.
I'm gonna use it down this back straight though, because I may as well use all of it while I've got it.
Right, where the hell's my pickup truck?
I'm a driver truck.
I don't know where it is.
Citroen.
Citroen, indeed.
Okay, second gear. Changing
Engage
third.
the warp drive.
Engaging nitrous.
Ludicrous speed. Go!
153. Please. Not gonna get stopped.
Yeah, you hit 150.
Yeah, it's not gonna get stopped by doing that, but
Who
Time to
cares?
buy a pickup truck.
oh, which pickup truck are you gonna get?
I don't know, but it's not the Silverado because I can't get it.
I used Lightning. To be fair, it doesn't matter which pickup truck you go to. Technically, what you should do on that race is just buy the cheapest pickup truck. which is
Oh, by
the
Dodge Ram.
Toyota Tundra. I have no idea how the Ram does. I believe the Ram's like one of the only pickup trucks that's properly all-wheel drive, so I guess that's a bonus.
Yeah, in this game, it is the only truck that's all-wheel drive.
Did you say the only Trump that's all-wheel drive?
Trump.
I'm fairly certain Trump.
He's not all-wheel drive. What he is zero-wheel drive.
Trump is rear-wheel drive and American.
It's just a high-powered open diff doing circles.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe that just happened. Literally just a Trump hair on fucking...
Yeah, that is a real American right there. Fight for the rights of everyman.
The Dodge Ram is the only four-wheel drive truck.
Trick!
The other trucks are rear-wheel drive.
The Chevy SSR, which isn't a truck, the F-150 SVT Lightning, the Tundra, and Silverado.
The Tacoma.
Tacoma, sorry. Where am I getting Tundra from?
That's Toyota.
That is another pickup truck that's not in the game.
I should know that because I prefer the name Tacoma. Where's the damn Toyota Hilux?
I wonder if there was ever consideration for Ford Crown Victoria in this, or is it in this?
Nope.
No.
Only racing game.
I could just paint a police car. Oh, look at you! You bought yourself a police car.
The only game I can remember the Crown Vic being in was Forza. And you can put 7HLB engine in that game, so I guess that's cool.
Okay, so I can tune up a TRD, but where else can I... Ooh, hello. I can tune it up, and I'm going to turn it into a Tom's truck.
Anyways.
10 G's, motherfucker.
That was fast.
Yeah, this DeLorean's basically going to make its own money back, which is nice.
Yeah.
It really didn't
probably
need nitrous or the racing chip for that matter.
Anyways, now you're gonna go the opposite way around.
It's time to go the other way around. Oh no.
Yeah, and this time you're gonna have to slam on the anchors immediately.
Oh boy, another Evo.
Why is it with nothing but Evos this time round?
Because the DeLorean's good, but it isn't good enough to beat the mighty Super Imprezas.
I mean, we've seen nothing but Mitsubishis thus far.
I mean, they probably outnumber the number of Subarus that can... Ow. That can get pulled for this race. I just did 32 miles an hour in a penalty zone.
Yeah, you're breaking the speed limit, sir.
Yeah, I do love how it's 31 miles an hour because it's a broken thing from the Japanese game. Because it'd be 50 kilometers if this game was in not proper units. But thankfully, being in the PAL versions means I can have proper units. I can have units that are not fake and made up.
Speaking of Daily Mail and the fucking Fahrenheit.
And that's how you beat a Mitsubishi Evo in a DeLorean.
Oh, rip whoever that was.
That was Boost and Ethanol. It is bedtime. Oh wait, no, never mind. It isn't bedtime for Boost and Ethanol.
Speaking of translation errors, I noticed they actually fixed a translation error in GT Sport.
They fixed them in GT Sport? Is it the saving offline?
No.
Is it being able to play the game offline?
No.
Have they fixed the blatantly missing content from that game?
No.
Have they fixed the driving physics on road cars?
Maybe.
Okay, good start. What have they fixed?
Well, the translation error in question was relating to the Premier Sports Lounge, where it used to say cars priced above, at 10 million credits or more.
Oh yeah, right, because
10 million credits in Japan is 100,000 for us. So, and they finally decided to actually fix that little error.
I'm surprised GT Sport has that big of a Japanese translation for it. I don't know why we don't just get their translation for it, but there we go.
Yeah.
But, blessed old GT Sport. Bless it. Speed!
Is key.
So how about that really ugly Audi?
I haven't tried it yet, but
Is it really
does
ugly?
It does come in both Group X and Group 1.
So basically, it's completely unusable. Because Group X
Well-
is pointless.
Well, here's the interesting thing about the group, about both versions. There's only minor differences between the two in terms of power.
Yeah, isn't one electric?
Like,
and the
I
other
think
one's
it's
not?
only something like 20 horsepower between the two.
Would it make more
because-
sense for those cars to be a Group 2 than a Group 1?
No. No, because Gran Turismo logic.
Yeah, but
Well,
Group
here's
2
the
needs
thing.
buffing up because the Group 2 literally has, like, no cars in it right
3
now.
cars,
Yeah.
and they're all 2016 GT500 cars.
Because 2016 was when that game released, or probably was supposed to. I mean, I can't rag on it too much because I don't hate the game, I just find it amusing. I just find it amusing to rag on it personally. I also
Yeah.
find another thing about that game highly amusing.
What?
The fact that GT Sport gets praised despite only having, what was it from launch, 180 cars, and most of them are just reskins.
Pretty much.
It gets praised for having 180 cars, not a million tracks, no career mode or anything like that. Meanwhile, Forza Motorsport
But
5
it gets
launches with...
hated for having 1,000 cars, which are basically...
No. Meanwhile, Forza Motorsport 5 was the devil in 2013 because it launched with 200 cars and 16 licensed tracks.
Yes, because Forza 5 was rushed.
And you're telling me GT Sport wasn't?
Well, it was delayed 3 times.
Yeah, because fucking Polyphony Digital can't get off the fucking arses and start being productive. I can imagine that office is literally like my office, where it's just Kaz just sort of sat fucking playing Black Ops 3. When are you going to work on the Hot Lab Classic? As soon as I get this gold. But Kaz, when are you going to work on the GT Sport update? Later, Mum, I'm trying to get to sleep. It's fucking 7:30 in the morning, Kazushi. Well, New Japan.
Japan.
And besides, I'm too busy jacking off at all these various models of
Skyline.
Kaz, when are you gonna put more cars in group 2? Not now. I'm in Le Mans.
No, correction. Do that again and I'll answer.
When are you gonna put more cars in group 2?
Hey, did you know I developed the computer systems for the Nissan GTR?
No way.
Yeah, way, and I raced the Nissan GTR at the Nürburgring.
No way.
Yeah, way. Anyways,
Yeah,
what was your
speak-
question?
Speaking of the GTR, I think there were like three GTRs added in the most recent update. As
Why?
in, like, version 1.15.
Why?
Because I believe it ended, right? The R33, the
Okay,
R35,
don't want one.
and the R35 Nismo.
But they have an R35 in the game. It was called the GTR R35, as well as a pace car variant of the R35.
Yeah, they had the R35 pace car and the R35 Group 4. But they didn't have the R35 or the R35.
No, they had the R35 road car.
Oh, well then they added 2 GTR.
Why?
Because it's cars.
The GTR shit, it doesn't matter how much fucking makeup you put on it.
I've got a feeling that in the
That
next
tonight's
update it's
gonna
going to add
be-
the R31 and the R30.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, I can get down with that, but I don't think there's not going to be another update. They only said they'd make 5. That's probably it, knowing GT. They'll be like, well, that's that.
Hmm.
I mean, look at all of the unreleased GT Vision cars for GT6. Anyways. Oh, hello, you.
Oh my!
Nice.
Man, today was the day of good prize cars.
Hopefully it will continue to be, but right now, Jesus is on my screen. Oh. I do love the prototype. It looks so cool. Anyways, that is that for that. We're getting some good prize cars. Hopefully we will continue to get good prize cars when we continue on with these special events. But that's for the next episode. But before we sign off, we will have a quick look at our Imprezal, which is there.
First page. Oh no, it is.
Look at
What?
that.
Emile,
Make it snappy.
there are more updates coming.
Oh boy.
I mean, why the hell would they stop there?
Because it's Gran Turismo. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Speaking of stopping, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.